Ding, 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 ding. The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to Bitcoin Daily today, 9 a.m. Central European time on the dollar every single day. We look at Bitcoin, we see what Bitcoin is doing because it is affecting our alts, and we want to know, are we going up, are we going down? Are we gonna bleed? Are we gonna pump? What's gonna happen? Hello everybody in the chat, how's everybody doing? Captain Batch, the center plant, always on the dollar. Sasho, Salim, and those are the guys. Batch, yeah, those are the guys. Martin's here as well. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So we are having a nice day. Bitcoin's right now up 1%. It's not bad. We had, there is a reason why I'm saying it's not bad, but it could be worse. It could be worse, but it's okay. It's okay. It's nice. We are up. So it's nice. We are above 10 moving average. So there is this line up here. There is this line up here, the white line. So we closed above the white line. That's nice. That's the 10 moving average. You can see here. This is yesterday's candle. Red candle went down, but we closed above it. So all good, all nice. All dandy. Right now going a little bit up. So, you know, previously we did not get above the 10 moving average. Right now we are above 10 moving average. So, you know, small baby steps, but we are coming up there. I love the ding ding dong. I should probably get some, you know, some kind of, you know, Christmassy ding dongs for intro. Dodge Daddy now? No. I managed to fetch the bottom on it for once. You got it on bottom for once? Where did you buy? You bought down here at 4K? Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So you're up right now around maybe something like 20%. Damn, that's nice. 20% on ETH is nice, you know. 20% on Shiba is not that nice. 20% on Mana or Sand is not that nice because, you know, it goes there. But, you know, doing 20% on ETH gas fees are totally crazy. Yeah, you know, if it doesn't fit the gas fees, I'm thinking it is gonna die. And here's the prediction, guys. I'm gonna make a prediction right now on the channel. Here's the thing. Even though, you know, everything is built on Ethereum right now, not everything, but a lot of stuff is built on Ethereum. Ethereum has a lot of competitors as well. And these competitors are faster, cheaper and stuff like that. So when somebody is making a new project, they are really considering whether they do still wanna, you know, make it on Ethereum or some other other blockchain, right? The thing is that, you know, technology get obsolete over time. So all the dApps that are right now on Ethereum will get most of it, 90% will get obsolete and will need to be changed or updated or something like that. And if Ethereum doesn't have the same influx of new dApps being built on Ethereum, it's gonna die over time. It's just gonna die because other platforms will take over, you know, the new projects, and the new projects is the you know, heartbeat of the something of the movement, right? So, you know, new projects needs to be built on Ethereum. If new projects are not being built on Ethereum, Ethereum will eventually die because new projects are not being, because all of the projects that are right now on Ethereum will eventually die, you know, crap out, you know, only few will remain, you know, because that's how, you know, technology works. You build something, you know, it has a certain lifespan. In crypto, it has a very short lifespan. So, you know, Ethereum definitely has needs, you know, some new projects to, you know, you know, being built on it, because I see right now that there is a lot of projects being built on all other chains. Nobody's very excited about something being built on Ethereum, but, you know, there is still stuff being built on Ethereum, but, you know, not as fast as before. So yeah, Ethereum is going up nicely, you know, we like that, it's good, but I'm just saying, you know, it needs to have stuff being built on it, because all of this stuff that's already built on it is gonna, you know, kind of die out over time. And, you know, I hate using Ethereum for any kind of anything, because, you know, the fees are extremely outrageous. There is no other way to say it. So they need to fix this pronto, and they are not fixing it pronto. So that's why all of these other chains have you know, a chance to live, because, you know, Ethereum is giving them chance, because, you know, it's not fixing the fees. So, you know, everything else that doesn't have the fees that are outrageous will, you know, survive. ETH 2.0 is at a killer. Well, ETH 2.0 is not coming anytime soon. Right now, you know, stuff is being, you know, created on other places. Okay, guys. Okay. So let's see up here. So Bitcoin TA, it won't go anywhere, is the foundation for many. Yeah, that's exactly right. It is foundation for many, and it won't go anywhere, and that's why it's still pumping like crazy. But here's the thing: they need to fix the fees. They need to fix the stuff, right? Because if they don't do that, it will die. Because every kind of blockchain needs new project to be built on it, because technology, you know, over time gets obsolete. So all the dApps that are right now, even though they need Ethereum, and Ethereum even in 10 years time, Ethereum won't go anywhere, because there are so many projects using it. But there will be other blockchains that are, you know, outperforming it, right? If it doesn't fix stuff. ADA is everything built from the ground up, with quality and decentralization in mind, now coming to delivery stages. Do not fall in love with coins, man. Do not fall in love with coins. All I have to say. Okay, ADA gang. Okay. So, 100 people in here. Let's see what's happening up here. Bitcoin up right now, almost 1.5%. Pumping like crazy now. That's nice. We like the pumps. So, you know, right now pumping like crazy. But we are still not above certain levels. Let me just change the lines up here. That's nice. Nah, we need different color. We need different color. But which color we're gonna use? This one. I think I used this one before. Yeah, this is nice. We like this one. Okay, so yesterday we did not close below 10 moving average, but you know, we are still above it. Now, just being above 10 moving average really doesn't mean, I mean, over here it's nice because you're at 10 moving average and we had a big run towards the upside, but oftentimes you do get these kind of moves above 10 moving average where you go up here and then you fall back down again. Same up here, maybe up here a little bit, up here above 10 moving average. So 10 moving average is not that important, but it can be, you know, first signs of some kind of a move towards the upside. So the fact that we have been holding the 10 moving average and we are above that, it is nice. The next moving average to break, of course, is the 20 moving average. A lot more important moving average. You can see here previously. Let's see. Just moved a little bit up here so you can see this. You can see previously that the cutoff has been the 20 moving average. The cutoff has been 20 moving average previously. So above 20 moving average is the cutoff for the, you know, the uptrend and downtrend. So the 20 moving average a lot more important than 10 moving average, although 10 moving average has been important to break, you know, before the 20 moving average and the climbing into 10 moving average. The average is important. It is the 20 moving average, this red line up here, that is gonna be, you know, a little bit, give us a little bit more bullishness if we can get above it and stay above it. Right now that's around 59,000 or something like that. There has been a monthly close yesterday. Let's go check out the monthly close. And what you'll see here on the monthly close is that we did not hold the support, unfortunately. We broke through the support on the monthly time frame. The monthly time frame, the support was at 58.8, so we broke through the support on the downside. There is also divergence up here on the RSI. Now divergence is a lagging indicator. There's a divergence up here, so we can definitely pump still in the December up here. Happy December, everybody. We can still definitely pump in December. But yeah, you know, even if we pump towards the upside, I'm still, you know, cautious about how far we can pump, because this divergence, even if we go towards the upside up here, there will still be divergence towards the upside, and you know, this momentum is going towards downside. So we can pump in December, definitely we can pump big time. We are above 10 moving average, everything looks nice and dandy, you know, but how much you pumped can be, you know, 100,000, 120, 50, 150, 200, 300, half a million. I don't really know. I just know that we definitely can pump up here right now. Or this divergence doesn't mean anything. It's unconfirmed. It's a laggy indicator. We did fall below support, but this can just pump towards the upside. We can go all the way down to some kind of 50k, you know, with one last final. Just looking by on the monthly time frame, we can definitely go down some kind of 50 levels down here and then bounce off of that big time towards the upside, because, you know, a 10 moving average is a support. So you know, we can definitely go towards downside as well. Looking on the monthly time frame, I'm not saying it's gonna happen that we are gonna go to 50,000, but, you know, just by looking on the candles on the monthly time frame, some kind of 50,000 here, 50,000 is decent support here at the 10 moving average up here. But we did break this support on the downside up here, a little bit bearish, you know, but this can definitely just, you know, pump towards the upside, and we'll see how this actually plays out at the end of the month. Let's go to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, everything looks good. There is no divergences up here, there is no divergences. MACD is going towards the upside, so definitely looks nice and dandy and going towards the upside. Now when we are talking about these macro images, well, we got a TI Fans Club member, Prabhat Sharma. Hey man, welcome to the TI Fans Club. How you doing? Enjoy the green name, enjoy the emojis, and you gotta pick the coin after the Bitcoin. So I'm gonna show you something on Twitter I posted yesterday. I think it was really nice. So I don't wanna, you know, this is Jesse Livermore. Let's go to Twitter. And I posted something on Twitter yesterday. It is very nice. Oh snap, reload. There's it. I posted this on Twitter. It is real nice. This is Dow Jones 2008-2013 weekly chart. This is Bitcoin from November, May to the November chart, you know, the top, you know. But look how similar these two things are, you know. Some kind of distribution top up here, distribution top, broke that, rejected, go down there, consolidation phase goes down there, a small phase consolidation phase, go down there, bigger consolidation phase goes down there, bigger consolidation phase, you know, the spring down, goes towards the upside, consolidate, goes to upside, consolidating. Big fast move towards the upside, blow off top up here, goes down into consolidation, pops towards the upside, gets to this top, you know, distribution, pops on the downside, gets down here, and right now having this, you know, consolidation phase. So if this is any kind of predictor for what's gonna happen on Bitcoin, so we are supposed to bounce a little bit up, consolidate up here, and then just, you know, bam, and to the moon. If, you know, Dow Jones is any kind of a predictor of Bitcoin. But these two charts definitely looks like, to me, they are like, you know, pitch perfect, like everything looks the same, especially this you know, this move towards the upside and this blow off top, smooth towards the upside and blow off top, and you know, it does look the same, like you cannot deny that these two charts are not looking the same, you know, they do look the same. So that said, I think, you know, Bitcoin has more room to go up if we are gonna, you know, use Dow Jones as some kind of predictor of the movement towards the upside. But you know, that's that. Just watching a documentary on snowflakes, waiting for coin based on a frozen or snowflakes. Oh, there was the one. No, there wasn't. Welcome, man. Elliott wave theory. Nah, not doing that, man. Not doing that. So right now on you can see on the monthly time frame we are above 10 moving average, but on the weekly we have been close, you know, yesterday, 2 days ago, we did close below the 10 moving average, and right now it is very important to, you know, get some kind of pump going on up here and get back above the 10 moving average. 10 moving average sitting around something like 59,000 up here. So, you know, definitely a very important level to break. We are still not there, but you know, it's not gonna take that much. 59,000 is up here at 20 moving average. So if we manage to break the 20 moving average, like we said, like important level, we're gonna break other important levels as well. This is 20 moving average, you know, 20 moving average is at 29,000. So getting above this 29,000 might be very important. Also, look here, guys, look this line. 28,008, exactly at the 20 moving average. So if we can make the move towards the upside right now, we'll break both this and the 20 moving average at the same time. So you know, that there is something to that as well. You know, let's see, this is monthly close, let's see daily. Yeah, so if we have a little bit go to, you know, a while to go towards the upside. You know, if we want to break everything, it's gonna be 2.8% towards the upside, and once you're above that, if you do some kind of 3% today, what's that? If you see Bitcoin doing 3.48% on a green candle today, 3.5% today, that means that we are above the 20 moving average. We are above this resistance, above the resistance. It's gonna be real nice, especially if we manage to close above 3.5%. I'm not quite, I don't know how much that's gonna be. That's gonna be the case. Maybe we go something like here, and then we get down, and then, you know, we jump up here, and maybe go towards the upside. Not really interested. Let's go down here. I'm gonna show you some nice lines right now on the charts. There is one line down here that is very nice. Some of these stops down here, which was, I think it was on 1 hourly chart. Yeah, it was 1 hourly chart. Something like this, right? Something like this, because I used this line. I used this line for some kind of a triangle up here, and then we had the second triangle up here. And then we broke that on the downside, and then we went up, and right now we're using the same line that we use for both of these triangles. You can see this triangle is created with this line, and the second triangle is also created with this line, and then we went down here. But once we get up here, this line This line is still acting as a support, so that's very nice. This line is still acting very support. And the only reason I'm seeing this line is because, you know, I have a lot of lines on this chart over here. So I was looking at this line, I was like, hey man, which line is this? You know, so it is a little bit difficult line to find. But you know, I had this line for a long time, you know, since back down here, because of these triangles towards the upside. So the line is definitely giving us right now some kind of support. I would not like to break this line on the downside. That's go something below 56.8, 56, something like that. Breaking on the downside would mean breaking an important trend line towards downside, which is not that optimistic, right? So let's go a little. Why? Sometimes he doesn't want to clean up my lines. So there's something about that, right? So this line is and on the 1 hourly, you know, too many moving averages, but the line is still holding. We are still holding this 200 moving average down here. These are right now a small time frame stock. 4 hourly managed to hold the 50 and the 20 moving average down here with the line. You can see here we are playing around with the 10 moving average, but you know, 10 moving average doesn't matter. The 20 moving average over here on the 4 hourly does matter, and we are above 20 moving average on the support up here. So I'm thinking today can be a good day, because right now, you know, we have some kind of support down there, and you know, we can definitely just bounce towards the upside. A little bit larger time frames. We are still not out of the dump yet, guys. We are still not out of the dump yet. I'm going to show you the big line that everybody is looking at right now. If somebody doesn't know about the line by now, you know, I cannot help you. But there is this line up here. You know, somebody is drawing also something like this. Like there are other ways you can draw it, right? You can draw it like this. You can draw it something like this. It's in the ballpark area. I mean, you break both of these you know, levels, you know, you're gonna be fine. So whichever line you use, it doesn't matter if you use these stops up here or these bottoms down here with the wicks. You know, you will get the correct line, give or take. You can even just take it like say in some kind of ballpark area, something like this, right? Up here, yeah, give or take. Something like this up here. Let's just like try to get with us everything. Like you can say it's some kind of ballpark area. So you can see right now that we are still not above the trend line. So this trend line is really important to break. You can see here with 2 weeks, you know, we managed, you know, to stay above the line, and then we broke down, and we are still just hitting the line. And right now we got to break the line, because if you do another move towards the upside, it just kind of becomes a little bit too weak. This is 1, 2. This is third hit on the line. Right now it's time to break the line. If we do not break the line, I don't know what's gonna happen, especially if we fall below some kind of 53 levels down again. Will we start doing this over here? You know, there have been some people that saying that we are gonna go sideways up here. I'm not quite sure about sideways motion that's gonna happen, but you know, I've seen Tyler say something like that. I've seen some other people saying something like that. I'm not quite sure. You know, even Koinski says like this double bottom might come. So you know, Koinski said like we might be hitting some kind of 53 levels, and you know, another time, you know, and getting in this this spot. But we already had 3 touches on the line up here. This might be some kind of a falling wedge up here. So if we are gonna go down, I don't think it's gonna be 50. I think it might be some kind of 55 level up here and towards the upside. But best case scenario, of course, is just pumping right up here and going towards the upside. Because, you know, why wait? Why wait to, you know, we already know that this we already had 1, 2, 3 touches on the bottom side, 1, 2, 3, 50 touches on the upside. Right now it is time to, you know, break towards the upside. So I'm not really big proponent of the move towards back to the 55,000 or down to the 53,000, because I don't think there is any need to do that. So I don't think this is you know, needed to be. I think we can just break the line towards the upside. Now if we do break the line towards the upside, it's gonna be super bullish, and you know, we can continue the run to the moon, right? The run to the moon. You can see here how we are on a 4-hour time frame, how we are hugging the line from the bottom side up here. I think it's just a matter of time before break. So I'm not really a big proponent of, you know, Back to the Future kind of stuff down here. This might, I also said yesterday in the Telegram chat, that this might be some kind of a diamond pattern. Now diamond patterns are continuation patterns, and right now we are going to this last part of the continuation pattern. And if this pattern breaks out, like I think it should break out to the upside above 10 moving average on the daily and stuff like that. So I do definitely see some kind of a bullish move up here, but you know, it can be a different kind of stuff. Right now we are going a little bit back. Oh, we are dumping on a 5-minute chart. Look at the dump, look at the dump. Nah, it's just back to the support. It happens, guys, it happens. You go up too fast, you go down too fast again. Okay, let's go back to the daily. Yeah, look at this wick up here. Not very confident building this candle up here, this 1 hourly candle. Not very confident building. It tried to get up, it went down. Maybe it's gonna, you know, do the stuff. Maybe it's gonna do the stuff and break back down here towards 53,000 for the second time. I don't think so. What are you gonna say? Is this the case? Is this the case? Now we can draw this line a little bit nicer. Let's see here. We can draw this line because we got this line down here, right? And then we got the line down here, and then we got some kind of, you know, some kind of line up here and some kind of line down here, right? I mean, give or take. What you gonna say? What kind of pattern is that? It's diamond pattern. Diamond pattern. Okay, reversal pattern. Diamond pattern. How the diamond chart pattern winning strategy. So this is a reversal pattern up here. So maybe that's the case. Maybe it is reversal, because everybody says like this is towards the upside. It's a pullback. It's some kind of fake out. Goes up, diamond, it goes down. Goes up, diamond goes up. So diamond pattern is not continuation pattern. It's actually, you know, reversal pattern. So let's see what a diamond top formation. A diamond top formation is up and occur near market tops and signal a reversal of an uptrend. A diamond top formation is so named because of the trend lines connecting the peaks. Blah, blah, blah. Then suggests how to calculate potential move once the neckline of the diamond. Okay, so it is a reversal pattern. Sorry guys, we are going down. Diamondish. Sorry guys, the diamond pattern looks like it's a reversal pattern. So although although I said it's, you know, it's continuation pattern, it looks like it's a reversal pattern. So, you know, I said like 55, 53 is maybe not in the books, but maybe it is. Maybe this diamond pattern up here is gonna pull us to 55 or even 53 levels down again. Tila James C sent you a super chat. James C, what do you think about to Multivac? Yeah, we're gonna come to that. I saw that, but you know, I don't want to interrupt, you know, Bitcoin to talk about, you know, stuff, other stuff. So thanks for the super chat, man. I forgot, it's the fourth, pump or dump. Yeah, that's the question. It's pump or dump. It's gonna be something big. It's gonna be pump, it's gonna be dump, it's gonna be earth exploding, it's gonna be comet hitting the earth, it's gonna be World War III, it's gonna be new variant that's gonna, you know, exterminate the entire population of the earth. You know, something's gonna happen on the 4th. We do not know what, but something's gonna happen on the 4th. You know, I'm not quite sure what. Oh, delayed bus driver. Guys, we got the late bus driver in the chat. Man, I did not even notice you in the chat. Hey, man. So, guys, we the name changes are you know, change. This most changed the name to the late bus driver. He's the second guy to change the name to the channel. The first one was, of course, Ron Adopter. He was actually called something else before, and then he changed to Ron Adopter. So right now, you know, the name changing bull market is on the roll. The late bus driver. We got the late bus driver. Nice. Are you driving the bus right now? Toot toot. Maybe. diamond, and we go down a bit until 4 December, then skyrocket. Fourth confirmation of the bear market. I don't know, it should be confirmation some kind of bottom or top. So these diamond patterns, at least from, you know, what Investopedia is saying, but you know, they might be some kind of crap. And this isn't a diamond pattern, this is some kind of other, a different kind of pattern. This is actually, there's actually a line going up here. So you broke the, you know, you break the trend line on the downside, then you go up, retest, it cannot fail, and then you go towards the downside. It's not a diamond pattern. It's not a diamond. This is not a diamond pattern. Like the thing I don't like about Investopedia and the technical analysis, they get so many things wrong, man. They get so many things wrong. You know, I'm trying to find some kind of nice. You know, this over here is not a diamond pattern. This is diamond pattern. This is a nice diamond pattern. Maybe. Oftentimes in some kind of diamond pattern, like this might be some kind of diamond pattern up here. Controversial pattern. Yeah, it's definitely controversial. Not a lot of people are talking about it, but you know. Jeez, do you have to scream? Well, you could turn down your mic a little bit, or earphones or whatever. There was once a DJ here in Berlin called Champeshuk Boss Chauffeur. Second is also good. Yeah, little break. I have to go now. Smooch operator, thanks for updating me. Thanks for changing the name, man. A lot of love from me. This diamond pattern is boo-boo. Yeah, it is poo-poo. You know, we are not really big on the diamond patterns, but you know, I'm betting you that the moon is gonna talk about the diamond pattern. YouTube, the moon. This guy will talk about diamond pattern. Let's see if he already talked about diamond pattern. No, I talked 3 altcoins. So next time he makes a video, if the diamond pattern doesn't break down, he will talk about the diamond pattern. Because he always talks, he's like the only guy that talks about the diamond patterns. The main trend was down though. Maybe we can go up. A bit of hope. Maybe. So this diamond pattern, I'm not really big on the diamond patterns. So you know, I won't say much about that. Let's see small time frames up now, up here, down here. As long as we are not breaking the trend on the downside down here, I really see no problem. But you know, we are also having trouble breaking this neckline up here. But the good thing is we are hugging the line up here from the bottom side. So it's only about getting pushed up towards the upside. Let's see 4 hourly. Yeah, 4 hourly can definitely, like we got this 10 and 50. I don't care whether this is diamond pattern or some kind of triangle, or some kind of you know, bomb or something like that. I don't really care. I don't really care what kind of pattern this over here is. What I do care about on this chart and over here right now is this 20 and 50 moving average right here on the 4 hourly time frame. If we go below, what's that gonna be? That's gonna be something like, if we go below something like 56.5 or something like that, and close down there on the 4 hourly chart, that means in 3 hours. In 3 hours we close down here and close down here. You know, I would look at that as a bad move. I would look at that as a bad move. That would be something like 1-2% on the downside and close down there. I would look at that as a bad move, because we should not, you know, some kind of option right now on the 4 hourly time frame definitely should not be doing that. Now we were above 20 and 50 moving average up here. Where's the 10 moving average, by the way? It's yeah, it's pushing us a little bit down right now, but we are above the moving averages up here, and then we went down sideways and right back up again. So we are, you know, going sideways up here, waiting for the moving average right now. And right now, you know, it's just before we get, you know, blow off towards the upside or a blow down below the moving average. Now if we do go below the moving averages, we can see some kind of shakeout again down here again, you know, some kind of double bottom or whatever, maybe just some kind of weekend right back up again. But I don't know, I am really a big proponent of the, you know, right now move towards the upside and downside. Maybe I'm a little bit biased, I don't know, maybe I'm a little bit biased, you know, so take that with a grain of salt. But you know, there is definitely big resistance above us, and there is not a lot of support when it comes to moving average. So you know, Are we just gonna break this to the upside? Like we got a 20 moving average, we got a trend line, we got a lot of resistance right above us. So you know, it's not smooth sailing, just you know, getting above these levels up here. I think we need some kind of you know, some kind of help up here, you know, to break towards the upside. So we're gonna see how this actually works out. Definitely on the 4-hourly time frame, if you break something like 56.5, give or take 56.5 on the 4-hourly, I would be, you know, I would be worried a little bit. I would be worried a little bit. The moon car also likes diamond pattern and traded them with a bullish sign. It's a bullish. So he's thinking about. Here's the thing about diamond pattern. So this is a diamond pattern, right? But the half part of the diamond pattern is just a triangle, right? So this is technically just a triangle. It's not a diamond pattern because this back part really doesn't mean anything. It's just a, you know, big move towards the upside and a triangle pattern. So you break the upward triangle pattern, you good. You break down, you bad. You know, it doesn't matter if this is diamond or not. It's a triangle pattern, you know, because only the last part counts. There is a lot of fear in the news about inflation, so this should be bullish for crypto. The markets right now, the stock markets today are a little bit up. You can see here yesterday we dumped a lot, but you know, today is a little bit up again on S&P as well. Not this one. Sorry, this is the Dow Jones. We are a little bit up, and this is S&P, so we are a little bit up. But it doesn't matter how you look at it. This is still bearish because you know, this is dump down. This is you know, retest. This is rejection right now, going something like here before we dump more towards downside. The same thing goes down here for Dow Jones, meaning, you know, went down, got rejected right down here, so maybe some kind of consolidation phase before more down movement. Because on the big time frames up here, on the big time frames, it looks like we are breaking a certain very important trend up here. We broke the trend, we went up. This is the top, and right now, you know, we're gonna bleed towards downside. So financial, what am I gonna say? Financial, you know, world crisis is right now starting. This is the very top. You are the first one to know. You know, finance is gonna crumble down to the zero and stuff like that, right? It's gonna be bad. Up here, you can see here as well. We broke on the downside, went up there, retested, failed that. Right now, as soon as these start dropping below here, below these levels, it's gonna be really shit show. The same thing goes for Dow Jones. As soon as it starts dropping below the 50 moving average around 35,000, 34,000, below here, it's gonna be a really shit show. So you know, we already know that, right? So the question is, how much can Bitcoin pump now that that's up there? Now the problem with Bitcoin, of course, on larger time frame is that maybe this is some kind of the same kind of you know, same kind of line that we had up there right now, hitting some kind of top up here and just gonna bleed on the downside. I don't think that's gonna happen, but you know, we're gonna keep bullishness. We're gonna look at small time frames, guys. We're gonna look at small time frames, okay? Never give up. Well, the Fed poop have started temporary as well. Global markets are in red, so I'm excited. A significant amount of money moving into BTC and crypto once the stock market correction will begin. If the stock market corrects to the downside, Bitcoin will correct to the downside as well. Can't it be BART pattern? Yes, it can. Inverted head and shoulders on 4-hourly. It's too early to say. We are looking at something like this up here. But this part, you know, the head is not yet there. Sorry, the right shoulder is not yet there. Sheep. Massive buy order sitting at 56k on Binance USD pair. Would be nice if we went there to pick up the liquidity, maybe. No. I said this before, you know, I can just say it again. Buy orders on Binance, buy orders on any order books. it costs you $0 to put some kind of, you know, wall, some kind of buy order, something like that, and it costs you $0 to remove that buy order. So order books are manipulated all the time, and this liquidity can just be moved from 56 to 58 to 60, or from 56 to 53 to 50 to 29. Doesn't matter what kind of liquidity it is. It can just be moved without any penalty whatsoever. So order books, never ever in your life, you know, do any kind of analysis based on the order books. Adopter, explainer, please. Well, was there explained? Stocks markets goes down, Bitcoin goes down because it is correlated with Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin is too big, and all the altcoins are correlated with Bitcoin. So you know, if Bitcoin goes down, alts goes down. So you know, everything is correlated with each other, right? It's not some kind of, if you go to, for example, KuCoin, you will find KuCoin exchange, you'll find a lot of these coins that are not correlated with Bitcoin. They do pump towards the upside, downside. They have totally different way of moving, while a lot of other coins are really tightly correlated with Bitcoin, and the chart maybe looks almost the same, right? Maybe not Matt, but yeah, Matt, it is following Bitcoin pattern, maybe a little bit more bullish or bearish. Stuff like that, you know, if stuff goes up, you know, the prices of these things go up and down as well. The XY pumped a bit, 0.19, yeah, but it did pump, but you know, it's a normal, you know, it went down here to the 20 moving average. Right now it's a little bit, as long as it doesn't get above the 10 moving average up here, it's gonna do something like this up here, and then break on downside and continue, you know, towards downside. This is a normal pattern that is actually doing right now when it comes to moving averages. Still in some kind of downtrend up here. You know, this is the pump right now, back down again. It's gonna pop. So we are still expecting DXY to, you know, consolidate up here by going to the downside before it pumps. So that might be very good for Bitcoin, of course. This scroll is nice though. By the way, let's check Multivac, because you know, super chat. Multivac Tether. So we've been following Multivac a little bit up here. It had this nice triangle up here, broke that upside. Right now, still sitting on this support line up here. Broke the upside, you know, getting pushed down. So if it's not on the bottom right now, if it goes below what's that? If it goes below 0.070, it's gonna be looking bad. It already looks bad because it should not have broken through this line up here. Should go something like this up here. Let's remove the little bit lines up here for a second and just use the freehand to draw this. Should be something like this up here. Yeah, give or take. It actually looks quite bad though, because this momentum towards the upside got broken on the downside. 1-2 hits on the line, got rejected right now below the moving average, and as soon as it falls below, as soon as Multivac falls below 0.016, it's gonna drop further towards downside. So it's either needs to do some big pump towards the upside, or it's gonna drop down. But right now it is already close below the moving averages. It's already pushing, being pushed down. So it does look quite bad. It does look quite bad, to be honest with you. It does look quite bad. So you don't wanna break this line on the downside down here. This on the daily. Let's see how 4-hourly looks. Even 4-hourly. Maybe it's hitting some kind of bottom down here, where it's gonna pump, but it needs to pump a little bit. It needs to pump a little bit, but right now the pump is not there. So where is the trend line up here? Let's see down here. It should be something like this. Is not engulfing. This is not engulfing. Yeah, let's use this, because we could use like this up here, but it's give or take. So if you fall below the 0.16 on downside on Multivac, it's bad. But to break this downtrend on the downside, you gotta get above this line up here, and even then, you know, to get in some kind of option, you gotta break this line up here that's going towards the upside. So, you know, do something like this up here, and then you can continue towards the upside. But right now, just consolidating up here, I think, between these two lines. If it, you know, there's still support at 0.16, so, you know, it can definitely, between 0.16 all the way down 0.15, there is support down here in this area. So as long as it, you know, bounces off of here and then goes towards the upside, it's good. But if it actually breaks on downside, that's gonna be bad, right? Do you know about do-it-yourself investing? He's strong bull and always believes a blow off top. His analyses are pretty good. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are in this world. Yeah, I know about Guy. Everybody knows about Guy, but, you know, I don't like his analysis. He's more of a fundamentalist than a, you know, technical analysis, you know. So he, you know, just like everybody else who isn't a technical analysis, they will look at the charts and they will come with their own predictions, but they don't actually analyze the charts. So I don't think he's any kind of analyst. I think he is, you know, a fundamentalist, because you'll see him talking about coins here, you know, talking about the future, about this, about that, about the technology. When it comes to technical analysis, nah, not so much. So when he says it's gonna go up, it's gonna go down, I don't take that too seriously. Dogelon broke out of his bull flag. It is. Do we have Dogelon here? I don't think we have Dogelon. We have actually Dogelon. Ooh, let's see here. By the way, Dogelon did 5,000%. Oh, this is the daily chart. Since September, 5,000%. That's like 50x. And oh man, that's nice. No, that's not up here. It looks good. It looks good, but it did, you know, did 50x since October. When did Shiba? Shiba 29 October. Okay. So Shiba and Dogelon topped out at the same time. Shiba and Dogelon. So if right now you can see that Shiba did break the. Let's use another chart up here. Shiba did break this downtrend. It had this very long steady downtrend and did break the downtrend up here. So it's having small pullback down here. We're gonna see if it can manage, you know, to bounce and, you know, go above, you know, again above the all-time high and stuff like that. Might be some kind of button. We're gonna see that. Let's see here on the weekly. Yeah, bouncing on 10 moving average on the weekly, daily, 4-hourly. Yeah, it's pullback, but you'll see that, you know, it did had a nice breakout out of this line. Let's draw another line. Let's draw another line up here, just for a, you know, just for a kicks, and do it like this up here. We can even do it like this up here. Like any kind of line you draw, it's still broken. Any kind of line you draw, it's still broken. Like, all the lines are broken, so it doesn't matter really how you draw the line. Technically all the lines are broken. It should be more like something like this up here. Maybe something like this. Maybe something like this. Down here? No, down here. It should be this one. This one got broken. And then we had this one up here. And this is broken right now. And right now what we have is high, so we are going towards the upside. So we have something like this. Maybe. I don't know. So this got broken, so it's gonna something like this, and a small stop, and then it towards upside. Maybe something like this. But Dogelon and Shiba pumped at the same time, and they topped out at the same time, and they have the same lines of. They don't have the same. They don't have the same downtrend. The Shiba downtrend is a lot steeper. This is not as steep. So if this breaks towards the upside, I think this has a lot more chance to pump than Shiba right now. Up there, maybe something like this, above 22.7 or something like that. Late captain, فتوى. What did captain say now? Fundamentalist. Did it work? The late captain. The late captain changed the name. But you lost the green name. Why did you lose the green name, captain? The late captain. Late captain. Very nice. Wait, somebody's calling me. Wait, somebody's calling me. Hi.
Hallo, det Synnøve Nilsen. Jeg ringer fra Stine Sofie Stiftelsen.
Ja, jeg er ikke riktig å donere akkurat nå.
Ha det fint.
Hi. So they call you one time and they ask, you know, hey, do you want to donate to this and that, and you do it one time. So to this, you know, this is Tia Sofia's stiftelse. They called me once, you know, do you want to donate some money? Yeah, sure, I want to donate. You know, it's for I think it's for heart or something like that. Sure. But now they call me like every year, like 5 times a year. Hey, do you want to donate more money? You know. So the moral of the story: do not donate with your phone, because they're gonna keep keep calling you on the phone. If you want to donate, go there, give them the money. Do not give them your phone number. Do not give them your email or address or anything like that. Just give them the money and then get the F out of there, you know. But do not, for any reason, you know, give anybody money over the phone, because they're just gonna keep calling you back. You have to change your number. I did another account. My other one won't let me change it yet. I'll figure out later. No, it's cool, man. The late captain is fine. The late captain is fine. We got 3 guys. We got 3 people right now changing the name. Nice. Imagine, like, you know, 1 year's time, we get like 1,000 people calling the late something. This adopter, you know, the late bus driver captain. Woo, we're all late. But no. The late captain should be actually called the early captain, because she is actually always early, very early. Crow is making nice moves. Crow, USD, Coinbase, not really. Crow, Tether, Coinbase, Qcoin, probably Qcoin is nice. Yeah, it's not. It's making nice move. I can see the daily. Daily is up like 7%, but. Let's see here on the small time frames. Is it breaking the trend? Not yet. I mean, this trend down here got broken. This trend is still not broken, so it has more time to, you know, it has to do something less. It actually is breaking this trend as well. Nice. But this is engulfing. It should be something like this. Yeah, it's not breaking the trend yet. It's on the line. It might break it soon, but it's not breaking it right now. Soon, but not right now. And if it fails, maybe it goes down. There should be some kind of line up here. I see it already up here. Some kind of line, yeah. So if it goes up here, nice. If it goes down there, not so nice, right? Is Solana making a big drop soon? I don't know. Solana was actually looking quite good last time I saw Solana. L is up 14%. Nice, but it's nice, but no quarter, right? Matic up 9%. Matic is looking nice and juicy as F, man. Matic is going for all-time high. Matic broke above up here, pumping right now. Looks good. Matic looks juicy, man. Matic looks very juicy. Let's see Solana. Where's Solana? There is Solana. 5% up right now. Yeah, Solana looks also like it's gonna go. A lot of stuff looks like nice, man. A lot of Solana above the trend line up here. Actually above the trend line. This engulfing should be used. This one up here or this one. Yeah, maybe not above it, but it's above the 20 moving average. Yeah, it's let's see on the 4 hour. Maybe we can draw nicer lines. Yeah, I think if it's not breaking right now, it's gonna break it very, very soon. I mean, once it goes a little bit towards the upside, like 6-7% right now, it's gonna break that. So it did definitely some kind of double bottom down here. Right now, break up, now declining, going up here. Solana looks good as well. Solana looks very nice. It needs to, I think it needs to do a little bit move towards the upside, about 233 or something like that, you know, to show the bullishness, and then it's gonna continue towards the upside, I think. Solana is nice, yeah. Solana nice, Matic looks nice, Ethereum looks very nice. Ethereum, guys, it looks like it's already hitting all-time high up here. Let's see up here, without the divergence or anything, it looks good. So Ethereum, Solana, Matic, like these big coins are looking very nice right now. How's VeChain doing right now? VeChain not so good. Link, small moves, but not as good as Matic, Solana, and Ethereum. Matic, fantastic, yeah. What's the time now? Okay, we've been doing this for 1 hour right now. So that's it, guys. That's it. That's the show. That's the show. The late adopter, the late bus driver. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Bitcoin right now back in green a little bit up here, back a little bit in green, a little bit red, a little bit green. I don't know why this is candle is red when it's 0.05 in green. So you know, have you heard of Altcoin? No. Parabolic. Anyways, guys, saw news about a fund adding it to its portfolio or something. Oh, okay. The late crew, yeah, the late crew. The late crew. Yeah, the late adopters. Okay, guys, that's it. That's it for the show for today. I have not much to say. You know, Shiba pumped a lot up here a couple of days. It went up like 37%. Right now, it's only down up by 14% up here since the pump. It's going down a little bit, but it is above the trend line, so it's all good. Doge loan might be interesting. Doge loan might be interesting soon, but not quite yet. Yeah, it's above the 10 and 20 moving average, which only did this once before. And as soon as I think it's right now pops above here, it might just, you know, do a nice move towards the upside. Now this is actually quite volatile, so it might do something like I don't know, 10-20%, something like that, and continue towards the upside. It had a really big moves up here. Pump consolidation, pump consolidation, pump consolidation. Blow off top. Pump, you know, towards the upside. I don't own Doge loan, so I don't really care. Doge is down 0.37%. Not actually the most optimistic coin, to be honest with you. It is above certain moving averages up here, but you know, it's just so and so. It needs to do a nice pump to pump. Not doing that much. Matic looks like we just said, it looks very good. Cardano is making small moves towards the upside, but you know, it is kind of weak. It looks kind of weak. Maybe not. Maybe not. Time hasn't come yet. We'll see. L is pumping a little bit towards the upside above the 10 moving average, up here again above all the moving averages on the 4. It looks nice, breaking the trend. Alex looks nice right now. What more does it's pumping big time? Algo, is Algo doing nice? Algo, it might be breaking up here towards the upside. It's on the resistance. It's not that good. Audio 8% towards the upside, still in the triangle, not actually much. Let me just see other coins. What is doing right now? Good. I mean, there's a lot of these coins that are not doing anything, like total BS. SLP, like this on the last life support. If this falls a little bit down, it's done. XTZ not doing very much. Yeah, those are coins. So Solana looks nice, like we just saw. Alice. Didn't Zilica do very nice yesterday? Yeah. Phantom might be at some kind of Phantom might be at some kind of bottom. Now Phantom is interesting because you know, when Phantom pumps, it pumps like 50 to 100% every fucking time. Phantom might be interesting. Let's see Phantom down here. It is climbing slowly. It already did from the bottom down here, like 13%, 18%, not actually that much. So where's the line? Where's the cutoff line up here? Maybe it's already out of the cutoff line. Yeah, it's already out. So it's pullback right now, trying to get above these moving averages. Let's see daily, how daily is looking. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's just below this 10 and 20 moving average, just waiting to break up. we're gonna keep on following. Ethereum also looks good. So Ethereum looks nice. Matic looks nice. Where did it go? The one coin that I just pressed up here. Huh. Did I delete the coin? I don't think there's. Solana looks maybe good very soon. 5%. CKB is an option definitely. There was the coin CKTC something. CK not CKB TRV. The curve. Where's the curve? Let me find the curve. It was a bullish coin. There we go, 8% right now. Yeah, the curve also looks good, and the curve has this rising wedge up here going on. The curve has a rising wedge up here going on, so it might just you know, go to the top up here and break the top. The curve also looks nice. Alice looks nice. Yeah, there are definitely some nice coins out there. The late Bitcoiner needs to pump again. Lol, FTM. Yeah, it needs to pump again. It needs to pump and pump and pump. It should never stop pumping. Okay guys, that's it for today. Thanks for stopping by. I'm a little bit unsure about the direction where I should go. I feel we should go towards the upside, but you know, that's biased feeling, and there is a lot of resistance right above us. The good part is that we are holding you know, the field up here. We are not just going like up here, you know, straight down, because you can see here, when you come to the resistance, you know, you go straight down, resistance straight down, resistance straight down. But if you go to the resistance and you do not go straight down, you kind of hug the resistance. I call it hug the line. When you start hugging the line, this is actually quite bullish, because it looks like it's preparing, consolidating to break the resistance. So this part are not actually that juicy, right? These are not just like right down, right? But this is not going right down. This is not going right down, right? So this part over here, it does has a more bullishness than any of these previous hits on the line. So I'm seeing that this might actually get it above the line, So that's the bullish news. The bearish is if we fall below some 50 to 56,000 something like, below 56.5 or something like that, and then we're done. Groovy day. Okay guys, bye bye. The late bus driver, see you around. Techno Viking wanna see peer. Let's check peer for Techno Viking. It's pumps. Oh, this thing just goes and this. Do you know what this reminds me of? Chainlink. This looks like Chainlink. This looks like it's gonna go. Yeah, this is going parabolic right now. You know, sometimes it's good to turn off the moves, and this is going parabolic right now. Yeah, it's going to. Yeah, this is reaching some kind of top right now. This is definitely reaching some kind of top right now. Yeah, if this isn't the blow off top, then I don't know what these, you know. Let's remove the lines a little bit up here. Yeah, it's going parabolic. So the question is when it's gonna stop going parabolic. Let's go to the daily time frame and see this a little bit up here. So peer is going parabolic right now. Over here, yeah, this is the last. I think this is the last move, so it's gonna blow off top soon. I think it can definitely still go a little bit more towards the upside up here, but I think, you know, it is getting, you know, towards certain end part up here, where it's gonna, you know, have a blow off top and just gonna crumble towards the downside, you know, forever. I don't know, forever is gonna be, you know, 2 days or 10 days or 2 weeks or 10 weeks. Or 2 months or 10 months, but you know, it is right now going towards the ending phases of the move. You can see here, I mean, it can definitely go out towards the upside. The way we know it, you know, once you are in parabolic move towards the upside, you do not want to break the trends towards the downside. So this over here, you have to look on a small time frames, but this trend up here, you do not want to break this on the downside, because if you do that, then you know you're definitely done. So let's go to the 4 hourly, 1 hourly up here. Let's see the 1 hourly. Yeah, give or take. So this line I wouldn't like to break. This 1 hourly, 4 hourly, 20 moving average, this 50-50, 20 moving average, yeah. So 20 moving average on the, as soon as it breaks the 20 moving average down here, it is more or less done, I think. You know, not financial advice, but you know, it is definitely going parabolic right now. And you know, the problem with parabolic movies is when it's done, because this can continue like this up here, you know, for a while, and then have some kind of blow off top up here, and then break on downside here, or you can just do like this up here, just go here and be finished. So the way we know parabolic moves are done is we have the trend lines, and the trend lines needs to rise all the time. And as soon as you can see the trend lines cannot be broken on the parabolic moves, because as soon as the trend line is broken towards downside, that means the trend is done. So right now you have increasing trend towards the upside, and once this increasing trend stops, it's done. Okay, that's basically that. And right now, the way I see it, I think this line up here is right now the most significant line. So this line cannot be broken. So technically you can just continue like this towards the upside, right? And then maybe increase the speed up here or something like that. But every time it increases the speed, it cannot break that speed towards downside. So you cannot go up fast and slow, then fast and slow. You know, parabolic moves only just go faster, faster, faster until we reach the blow off top, and on the blow off top, it goes into consolidation. So you know, I'll wait for another entry into peer, but the longer I wait, the higher it goes. Okay, that's that. Peer will go far before it's over with. I mean, it can do that, but it cannot break the trend during that time. Can it go 10x? Can it go 50x? Maybe it can. I don't know, man. If you look at it on the weekly time frame, maybe it looks more juicy. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna continue like forever, right? This is just gonna continue forever. At one point, it has to. This is the weekly time frame, okay? This is the weekly time frame of peer, and for the last 3 weeks, it did 166. It actually didn't do that much. 400%. I mean, Doge loan did more, but you know, Doge loan is not a Vulcan Forge. So from the bottom down here, it did right now 1,300%, and that's it's 18 September. So in 2 weeks. I don't know, it's 6 weeks. Okay, guys, I'm done. See you around. Bye-bye. You should probably have some music on. Have you seen Ember?